Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Gray. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Pokemon Emerald Little-Lock POKEATH'locke Season 3. There we go, we're going to get it all out there. Today we were picking up about where we left off last time. We got our starred Pokemon, picked up our transfers, and did a couple of catches to boot. Yes, episode 2, we've already got a team of 5 here. But just to recap for you guys, we chose Yuka as our starter, our little Trico here. And we had Bonnie, the Houndour, as one of our transfers, and we had Churchill, the Onix, as the other. So we've got those. We also caught Obi, the Poochyena, on Route 101, and we got Bandit on Route 103, the Zigzagoon there. So Zigzagoon's got pickup, already been picking stuff up for us, so that's going to be nice to have along. And yeah, we're doing a Little-Lock. And so if you guys didn't watch the last episode, a Little-Lock is essentially a Nuzlocke variant where Pokemon do not and cannot evolve. Going to be using first stage Pokemon for the entirety of this run. Now, moving on to Route 102? Yes, Route 102. We're going to be doing another catch here. Let me talk to you. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take care of our encounter here. Zigzagoon. Alright, we caught a Zigzagoon on Route 103, so that's going to trigger the Dupe's Claws. Churchill coming on out there. Go ahead and run. I did a little bit of grinding. I said to give everybody up to level 5. I decided to go to level 6. That just felt a little bit more secure to me. So, still didn't bother grinding everybody up to Yuka's level, because I don't think that's super necessary. In fact, do I have anybody... Tackle, Pound, Ember. I guess Churchill's as good as name. We don't really have anything that's any more or less useful. Alright. Alright, Dupe's Claws, number 2, Poochyena, which means our next encounter is going to be our last one for this route. We've already caught these two, Zigzagoon and Poochyena, so gonna have to hopefully get something else here. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck with the same old, same old. Oh my gosh! What are the odds of that? I mean, I guess if you have Dupe's Claws, it makes it a lot easier, but holy crap! Oh, right! Rolls, level 4. Crap. 1 second here. I need to see, is this thing gonna teleport away like an Abra, or do I have a chance to attack it? Let's see. Alright, by all accounts, looking online, this thing should only know Growl, I guess, so that works. It shouldn't be able to teleport then, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm trying to think. I'm a little. Hold on. Let's look at summaries. Let me look at attack stats. 12, 9, 13, 14, 15. All right. It looks like Bandit's probably gonna be our best bet here. I really don't want to knock this thing out. Oh man. Oh, I didn't even look. I meant to when I paused there to double check if this thing was gonna teleport away. I meant to check and see if what the chances are of even finding Ralts. Okay, what am I doing? think, tackle. Okay, alright, that looked good. I think even if it crits, we can afford one more. Dance attack missed. I'll choose Growl. Attack fell, which is good. Alright, I think we can afford one more. I bought a few Pokeballs, but I don't know... Okay, I think we're going to give it a shot here. I mean, obviously our attack's getting real low. I'm worried about the crit is the problem. Let's try a Pokeball. We have 5. I don't know if 5 is going to be enough to catch a Ralts. Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like it is. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. It's a Little-Lock. Wait, okay, hold on. Did I look? Okay, so yeah, no, wait, yeah. I still got pulled up here. Ralts can learn moves. So it's not Abra that is worthless until it evolves. It's not going to learn a lot, but it can learn stuff. Alright, Feeling Pokemon. Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people, and in the horns on its head, it takes cover and senses any hostility. Give a nickname to captured Ralts. Yeah. Alright, we are going to go ahead and name this thing Tam. Since this thing is an empathic creature, I'm currently in the process of rewatching for like the 100th time Star Trek The Next Generation. There's a race of aliens on that show called the Beta Zeds. And they are, well, they're telepathic, and some of them are empathic. And Tam Elbrand is one of the male telepaths you get there. So I think that'll work. Oh man, I am, I'm over the moon. Okay, we have to go heal. I cannot believe we're just gonna roll. Now I have to keep this thing alive, which is gonna be so much pressure. that it's probably just not even worth having the thing. But we're going to give it a shot. Alright, and we've got a full team. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we've got Churchill up front. I'm okay leaving him there for now. He's got the most bulk. So we'll leave him up front for the moment, especially because we've got our first trainer battle coming up here. So we'll go ahead and keep him up front for that. We'll see how he does attack-wise. If we feel like we need to switch or something, we can do that. Poochyena. I do not believe a Poochyena is going to be able to do much. One thing, his attack has not been spectacular, although he was level 4, so grinding him up, it was a little bit of a trouble. But Screech harshly lowers defense, so if we throw a couple of Screeches here, then we should be in a good range for doing work with Churchill here. Poochyana's attack is raising, I'm not super concerned about that. Ooh, almost one-shots. Even with like 2 howls, he does like 2 PP, or 2 HP, that's awesome. Churchill's going to be nice to have around, for sure. Oh, and we go up to level 7. Fantastic. Churchill was originally a traded Pokemon. We traded a Bellsprout for him in Crystal, so he's still, well, with Bonnie, when I hacked her in, I gave her the same the same trainer information as is relating to this game. I gave Churchill the original trainer of Kyle again, because that is his original trainer. And since it's a carry-on series, in fact, we're gonna go ahead and put Tam up front. And we will switch. This guy's got bug Pokemon, so we can probably safely switch into Bonnie. Although Bonnie is dark, but she'll be able to handle him at least, and this thing's not going to have any bug moves at this point. So we'll bring Bonnie in. She can Ember, and we'll get a little bit of experience for Tam. I don't know how long Obi and Bandit are going to be on the team necessarily, just because neither of them really add a ton to what we're doing here. But if we could get Tam leveled up, that could be an awesome addition. Will Tor change Pokemon? Yeah. In fact, let's get Tam back out here. Tam's not going to be able to do much. I think level 6, he's going to learn Confusion, so that'll be good. But until then, he can do absolutely nothing. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll bring Bonnie back in. That'll just be the quickest, easiest kill here. And then we'll be able to move on. Using that Ember. Yes! Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. We got the perfect encounters on Route 101 and Route 103 last episode to make that happen, apparently, just the way that played out there. That was awesome. Alright. I wonder, maybe, I haven't played Emerald nearly as much as I played some of the... Oh, I didn't even read what they said, but it doesn't really matter because it's not a thing here. Have we seen anything other than Poochyenas? And maybe they raised... I know that in Emerald the rates got changed, so maybe they just raised the rates of Ralts, and I'm getting overly excited for nothing. I honestly do not know. Alright, let's bring... We haven't seen Yuka yet this episode, so let's get our starter back out here. Alright, we'll go ahead and absorb, because it's stab. Looks good. Heal up a little bit, too. Poochyena throwing those tackles about. Alright, looking good, looking good. This is a wild Pokemon, is it? Why am I even battling this? We've got trainers galore coming up here. You don't need to waste time on wild Pokemon. Yep, see, like, we got a trainer right here. Youngster. We're both beginners. Well, speak for yourself, buddy. I'm the champion of both Kanto and Johto. And I've got a full team. So I wouldn't quite say we're on par. Let's... I'll bring Yuka back out. Because why not? Zigzagoon. It's going to use those tackles, so we'll go ahead and heal ourselves up. No reason to put ourselves in danger. Yeah, I in more thought after the last episode, Yuka's going to probably be in a little bit of trouble with that jolly nature there. Lowering its special attack, it's probably going to be relying on that special attack a bit, and so that's going to be a challenge. But there we go. Tam grew a level. Talo? Yeah, let's bring Tam in. And then we'll switch Churchill in? Churchill will resist everything Talo's got at least, so that'll be good. Yeah, why not? Churchill coming back in, using that growl, that's fine, because I'm going to use my Screech. So you can lower my attack all you want, I'm going to put your defense at the floor, and I'm thinking it'll probably end up being relatively even here. But seriously, stop with the growls. I really don't want to be here for 2 hours. Let's, there we go. It's still looking good. Alright, even with the attack lower, this should finish. Oh, no, just enough to save it. Darn. Alright, Churchill, finish it up, buddy. Fantastic. Yeah, we've already, for a team that's not going to be allowed to evolve, we've already got a pretty good little little crew going here. Although, I mean, obviously, that's partly to, well, in large part to our transfers. You guys made good choices, I think. I think, especially with Churchill, that extra bulk that Onyx provides is going to be critical. And then Bonnie's going to be a good option as well. Alright, let's see. Oop, another battle already. I'm going to keep winning, hoping to further my career. Or she helped me further my career? I wasn't really reading. Alright, Zigzagoon out. Ooh, speaking of which, we should, no, Bandit has not picked up anything yet. What was Zigzagoon? Let's bring in Bonnie. She'll make quicker work of the Zigzagoon. She doesn't have as much defenses, but I'm not super worried about a Zigzagoon one-shotting Bonnie. This way we don't have to spend much time screeching and or just spamming tackle. She'll make quicker work than anybody else could. Alright, let's about to send in Trumish. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... I want to get Tam at least to get confusion, and then we'll potentially, at least when he's got advantage, let him try some things out on his own. Ralts is gonna be super squishy though. I haven't even. We need to look at his nature and stuff. See if what he's looking like there. Tam level 27. Bonnie level 27. Beat last Tiana. All right. Yep, we got some money. Take a quick look. Yeah, Tam's what I want to look at. Man, so weird. That's like. Why do I have so many freaking jolly-natured Pokemon? That actually sucks. Because what? Yeah, Jolly lowers the special attack. Tam's gonna need his special attack. Boost. Is that just like a glitch? Why am I getting so many? I mean, obviously, okay, so Bonnie and Churchill, I picked their natures just because they didn't have one from their previous generation. But we've now gotten a Jolly Starter, Jolly Zigzagoon, and Jolly Ralts. That seems odd. I'm worried that I did something wrong when I hacked him in. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's come into the Pokemon Center here. I think we're going to have to help Wally get a Ralts of his own. There we go. So to do that, we got to go talk to our dad. So we'll make that our first stop. Well, if it isn't Tortoise, you're all moving in. Surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Dad, I got a full team of Pokemon. And you know, being my dad, that I'm the champion of Kanto and Johto. We just moved from Johto, where I was kicking butt. Moved here so you could kind of start your own career and get under my out from under my shadow. But let's be honest here. All right, so Wally's lonely. He's moving. We're gonna go and help him catch a Pokemon. He's gonna have his own routes. Although he's going to get to have a Gardevoir someday, we are not, because this is the Little Lock and nobody's allowed to evolve. Little Cup for life? Although I say Little Cup for life, while at the same time being supremely disappointed in the Little Cup Council, because they recently banned my pride and joy Boots, the Apom, is no longer allowed in Little Cup, which means I will no longer be playing Little Cup, because screw you guys, I'm going home. It's very disappointing. I've always been, and this is going to sound hollow given that they just royally screwed me, but I've always been disappointed in their strategy of blanket bans. I felt the same, they've been doing it for ages, whereas in other tiers, the tiers that, or the councils that govern them, will do like, okay, well, if this move is illegal on this Pokemon, then you just can't build a set that has that move on that Pokemon, and Showdown is capable of that level of detail. But instead, the Little Cup Council has always just decided, okay, well, if there's anything that makes this Pokemon OP, we're just going to ban that whole Pokemon. So Boots, as an Apom, got the move Tail Slap or something in Gen 7, and that single move made it eligible for banning. It's like, well, just make it so you can't use Tail Slap and let me have Boots back, but unfortunately not. And they did the same thing, like with Cutie Fly. There was a nice little special attacker, but it had Quiver Dance or something, or, you know, it could Quiver Dance and then Baton Pass or something. I mean, it was like so dumb, and they banned the whole Pokemon. It's like, well, we got some interesting Pokemon being added, but you're just getting rid of anything that's interesting, and yeah, it's supremely disappointing. I wish they would have a little more granular system there as opposed to just blanket bans. I know it makes it easier on them, but it's just obnoxious for the rest of us. Okay, so we finish with Wally. I think we get to... Oop. Oh, I forgot about this guy. What's his name? Excuse me, let me guess, you're from the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have Did he just throw shade? Isn't he supposed to... Huh? I feel like he's supposed to be all like, hey, I'm starting this thingamajig. He's supposed to show interest in me. Why is he not? That's weird. Let's peek in here, see if there's anything worth... Anybody gonna give me anything? Go on an adventure with some Pokemon, cross some damp grass. Yeah, I don't care. Do you have any items for me? I know you can't go on an adventure, but I'm doing one. How about you? My face is reflected in the water, just shining full of hope. I don't know. I'm not looking at my face. Come on, give me some items. Otherwise, we're gonna... Norman, yeah. Johto. I battled Norman once, but whew, he was way too strong. How can I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Alright. Great. Okay, so nothing going on here. I think we're doing okay item-wise. Okay, you are not a trainer. Alright, let's get our encounter here. Poochyena, once again. Alright. Dupe's Claws number 1. Let's go ahead and run. Ooh, I really need to be careful. Although it's not gonna know. It's not gonna know any moves. Let's see. Dupe's Claws number 1. Dupe's Claws number 2. Or number 1. Okay. No Poochyenas. Hey, Wingull, level 4. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't another Poochyena. Alright, Wingull, level 4. Let's see, Tam has nothing. So let's go ahead and... Looks like Bandit is probably still our best bet. If he didn't manage to kill a Ralts, I'm thinking probably not going to be able to kill a Wingull. Let's go ahead and tackle here. Looking good. Wingull is going to be great. That's going to be a water type and a flying type. A nice, don't get a lot of dual types necessarily in single stages always, so that's good. Let's... It did lower our attack a couple of times. Let's go ahead. There we go. Okay, it's got water type moves. Ooh, critical hit. Not on my Pokemon, please, if you would. Let's throw the Pokeball here. Boom, baby. All right. So our encounter for Route... I think this is 104? Wingull's day was added to the Pokedex. Seagull Pokemon, it makes a nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updrafts. Give a nickname to the captured Wingull. Yep, and it is a male, so we're going to name this little dude. We're going to name him Kihar. After the seagull in the Watership Down books, which is one of my favorite books. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And it got dumped into the PC, so we're going to go ahead and grab it. Nice type variety is always good. Hello, there we go. Alright, which PC should be accessed? Someone's PC. Storage system opened. Alright, let's see. Move Pokemon, that's what we want. Alright, we're going to move Kihar. And we're going to go ahead and switch Obi out for now. We've already got Dark typing on Bonnie, and Bandit will at the very least pick things up for us. So I think that's going to end up working out nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Make sure Bandit gets healed up a bit. We've got some Pokemon to level a bit. We've got Tam, and now we've got Kihar. We've got a nice little... Look. You guys can see it on the overlay there, but... I hope we're not using up all our luck early on here. Although I think Tam's the only one that's really fallen to luck. But that's oh no, I'm not a trainer. All right, if you're not a trainer, get out of my way. There we go. All right, let's see what this guy's got for us. Like to battle, gonna send out Zigzagoon. All right, Tam comes out. Let's go ahead and I don't want to switch Kihar in. Go ahead and bring Bonnie in. Yuka's the highest level already, so we don't want to give him too much experience, and Bonnie will be able to easily clear this out. There we go. Critical hit even. Fantastic. Good work, Bonnie. Bonnie, great experience. About to use C-Dot with Torch Change Pokemon. I want to get Tam to level 6, so let's grind Tam here. At least until, yeah, this one will get him what he needs. Now the question is, summary, do you have Kenai, docile nature, which I think is going to be neutral. It's got water gun. Alright, we'll bring Bonnie in. If it had a wing attack or something already, we'd go ahead and use that. But yeah, so I believe that as Tam levels up here, he should learn Confusion, and then he can do a little bit of work on his own. There we go. Beautiful. Confusion. Not going to be trust a whole lot in his bulk necessarily, but at least he can potentially do something. We come across a poison type or something. All right, and that account, let's move Kehar up front. Want to get Kehar up to snuff here. Fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. All right, is it going to be a Magikarp? Because that would be kind of nice. Easy experience. It is. All right, Magikarp doesn't learn any attacking moves until 15. So even if this does almost nothing... Oh, a crit. Well, either way. We'll go ahead and let Kehar get this this experience. I love Wingull. I'm glad I got one so early. I think Wingull are pretty common. I think there's no worry of me ever getting a Wingull or anything in this run through, but it'll be nice to have one, especially once it gets its dual stab or whatever. It should get wing attack before too long, I would imagine. Yeah, this will be good. And we've already got the core there. We've got grass, water, and fire now. So we've got a nice little core there. We've got Churchill for the bulk. We're looking good. I don't know how long Tam's gonna live. But, assuming we get out of this episode all right, it'll have made it at least one episode, which will be encouraging. Honestly, I don't know how long anybody's gonna live. It's a little like we weren't even able to successfully defeat it or complete it last time. Sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Well, we are gonna find out in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but at some point. At some point we will. In this game. You lady. Seaside Cottage, where Mr. Bridle is. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. There's one more trainer here that we're gonna battle. And then I think we're gonna pick up with the Petalburg Forest and stuff next time, because there's a whole lot of plot and stuff that goes along with that. And so I think we're going to save that if we can, and we're already looking at about time. As I said, we're going to be doing these updates a little more frequently than we might generally do, so I think this will be good. Alright, so this is an ace trainer. I think she's going to have, or no, it's Lady. Anyway, she's rich. And I think she's going to have full restores and stuff like that. Let's go ahead. This thing's a little higher level. Let's just go ahead and let Churchill do it. I trust Churchill to get through this without any scrapes whatsoever. We'll throw up a couple of screeches and be on our way. Zigzagoon's defense harshly falls. I love that. It's a nice base move because it's kind of OP early on. Screech can do work. Alright, I think we're probably at a place where I'm comfortable just attacking. It's not great, but it'll be a 3-shot or something probably. Yeah, that'll work. I will take it. Down he goes. That should be some decent experience for Kehar. Yep, goes to level 5. Churchill grew to gets 67 because of his boosted experience from being traded. Alright, guys. Well, there we go. Is Briny in here? He is not. I think, well, yeah, he's already in the forest doing his thing. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. We accomplished some stuff. We caught a couple of Pokemon, and we helped Wally get one of his own, so we got to set our rival on his own path there. It's exciting. Oh, my gosh. We have got such a nice little team. I'm fawning over it now. Hopefully they live long enough to continue the excitement. I mean, obviously it should be a little while before we are totally outclassed by the fact that our Pokemon can't evolve. But some of these could be worrisome. Did we look at what is? Oh yeah, docile. I think that's neutral. King Eye will be nice, especially early on. They've got the sand attacks and stuff. We won't have to worry about any of that. What is the first? The first gym is Rock. Well, Yuka will have to do that. I was going to say, because Kehar, even being water type, flying type is going to make that a little problematic. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it for today. We caught a couple of Pokemon. We helped Wally get his own. And we're going to be heading off into the Petalburg Forest next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys. And I will see you all back here on the next episode of the Pokemon Emerald Little Lock POKEATH'LOCKE Season 3. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.